if I have literally entered the third act of my life, looking for the big finale somewhere towards the end of it all, the soundtrack of the third act has got a few cornerstones, and Webby is one of them. Back to working in a bar. Convenient. That's where this story starts. Now, I got Faded with a Stranger on ad nauseum repeat. So, fresh. I've heard it. I've not seen it, but I've heard it a lot of times. Honestly, there's a couple lines that get me just every time. Now, this one more in the smiles, the cheeks. I get a kick out of it every time still. I think that's the thing about timing and delivery. Not saying I know much about it, but I do recognize when someone gets it right, it works well. And a couple lines and comebacks in this track, oof, hit the nail on the head. I want to tell everybody that I've been gone for almost a week, Faded with a Stranger, but no. Life just been kicking me in the balls over and over and over again. It's fun, but because it's someone getting kicked in the balls, it's kind of comical too. I wish I would have been faded with a stranger.
I was at a rooftop bar down in Austin, Texas. My date stood me up. I was lost and restless. About to call it a night. Down in Austin, Texas. My date stood me up.
Oh. He must have, your music sucks, she said. Come on, ladies. Man, you girls are hard. It's tough out there. It's tough. I feel bad for his claymation figure. I never got that from the song. Just got stood up, but not because he, he's had weak bars.
I was at a rooftop bar down in Austin, Texas. My date stood me up. I was lost and restless. About to call it a night and not get reckless. Probably just smoke a joint and watch Netflix. But this old man at the side of the bar was getting pissed because the reader kept declining.
Just thought, I, got a Netflix and chill.
Man at the side of the bar was getting pissed because the reader kept declining his card. I said screw it, put it on mine and grab another round and sat down with this old motherfucker. I said my name's Chris and he said Doug. I asked what he did and he said drugs. I was like damn Doug, are we now best friends? He just nodded his head down to shot and then he pulled a bag of cocaine from his blazer pocket. We went to the bathroom, stalled and locked it, and we did key bumps till my face was numb. The craziest night of my life had begun. Faded with the stranger. I'm getting faded with the stranger. Whoa. Faded with the stranger. Yeah, I'm getting faded with the stranger. Whoa. Next thing I knew, I was driving south with this old guy Doug with a blunt in his mouth. I went to open the glove and the gun fell out. Doug yelled, "Don't touch that!" I said, "No doubt." He said we had to make a pit stop in San Antonio for more blood.
Now I'm going to tie Webby to ASAP. I haven't done a lot of ASAP reactions in a while. But Ruby, the same thing, but the opposite side of the coin. Doesn't hit the cheekbones and the funny bone and the cheeks and the gut. Hits the heart and the feels. But after Ruby pulls the kid out of the pool, like everybody, good dog. And I'm like, whoa. It gets to me. And then the 11/11 protest songs on the channel like 2 or 3 times. That thing almost makes me tear up every time I hear it still. Because when something just gets it right, like a comedy, Comedy's mostly timing, right? How do you know, change tragedy into comedy? You know, got that witty comment's got to be timed just right, and it all works out. And I just love that line. That shit's funny. You know, not really stumbling across someone's piece that you barely know, and you know your night's just begun on a drug fueled adventure. It could be kind of crazy. You don't really know who Doug is. I'm getting faded with the stranger. Yeah, no, I didn't mean to get back to those, but man, that is, be careful. I'm getting faded with the stranger.
Next thing I knew, I was driving south with this old guy, Doug, with a blunt in his mouth. I went to open the glove and the gun fell out. Doug yelled, "Don't touch that." I said, "No doubt." He said we had to make a pit stop in San Antonio for more blow, Molly and Zans. I was like, God damn, Doug, you the man. Got that, then he scooped a couple hookers in the van. Next was Laredo to get more yayo. I'm like, damn, Doug, shit, don't we got enough? Yo, we stopping anyway, though, to see my guy Diego. He's in the cartel. Wait, Doug, what the fuck? He said he's gonna smuggle us to Mexico City and then...
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yo, I'm like, damn, Doug, shit, don't we got enough? Yo, we stopping anyway, though, to see my guy Diego. He's in the cartel. Wait, Doug, what the fuck? He said he's gonna smuggle us to Mexico City, and then he admitted that he's on the run, and it hit me. I'm in way over my head with this crazy old dude, but fuck it, we got some drugs to do.
Is that a Breaking Bad reference?
Doug, what the fuck? He said he's gonna smuggle us to Mexico City, and then he admitted that he's on the run, and it hit me. I'm in.
Maybe, huh?
Way over my head with this crazy old dude, but fuck it, we got some drugs to do. Faded with the stranger, yeah. I'm getting faded with the stranger. Whoa. Faded with the stranger, yeah. I'm getting faded with the stranger. At this point, we were on PCP, mescaline, coke, and a little LSD. Somewhere down in Mexico with Diego and Doug. Up front, while I'm in the back with hookers and drugs. They pulled into a dirty motel with no lights, and they said that we were gonna stop here for the night. Doug took me aside and said we needed to talk. He pulled out a glass pipe and we went on a walk. He said, "Chris, I wanna let you know I love you, dude." I said, "You're kinda crazy, Doug, but shit, you're cool too. Not for real. I like you even more than my kids. The piece is the shit, so that's why I wanted to give to you the secret coordinates of my whole life savings. It's deep in the desert, only I know the location." I'm like, damn, Doug, you would really do that? He said, hell yeah. Then he pulled out some crack.
I didn't put that together. This video implies Doug is the D and DB Cooper is Doug. Man, he jumped out of a plane to get all that shit. That is a random occurrence. Meeting that individual in the middle of nowhere. I keep forgetting that. It sucks. It's too bad he couldn't have got them coordinates first.
Two, not for real. I like you even more than my kids. The piece is the shit, so that's why I wanted to give to you the secret coordinates of my whole life savings. It's deep in the desert, only I know the location. I'm like, damn, Doug, you would really do that? He said, hell yeah. Then he pulled out some crack, took a quick hit, spazzed out, and fell flat. I was like, shit, Doug, you're having a heart attack.
All right, so this is a lot more fun. But we just came from Burden, and I wasn't the best reaction. But the subject matter, heavy in the feels and the loss of someone from relapsing. So, because I feel responsible, it's all fun and games till your fucking heart blows out smoking crack. Just saying, beware.
Yeah, then he pulled out some crack, took a quick hit, spazzed out, and fell flat. I was like, shit, Doug, you're having a heart attack. And just like that, Doug was dead. Tried CPR twice, still fucking dead. Felt the drugs wearing off, and reality got me. I'm with the cartel member in a dead body, plus two hookers and a very dead phone. Hope Diego can give me a ride home. Shit. I'm getting faded with the stranger. Faded with the stranger, yeah.
That was fun. I enjoyed every bit of it. I did not ever see him, being challenged by the forces of evil in hell in the back of the car. The video took me there. This is just a new added adventure. I can see my mind's eye when I'm listening to this at the kitchen. Cause it's just on heavy replay. The mushroom cruise was kind of cool. And then this really got me that Big Lebowski bowling scene again. Like condition. What condition's my condition in? But that's just me. I got the feels. They probably enjoyed those things too. And we maybe take things we like and draw inspiration from them. I like this a lot. Will not be taking inspiration from it as much as I got, the hearts and the fucking fire emojis for Webby out there. No, doesn't seem like a story I want to go along with, because I might be able to find a use for DB Cooper's treasure. Hanging with the cartel, not so much. I'm good. I'm cool. I got enough problems. I better not get freighted with a stranger. Chris Webby, animated video. That was fun. And we'll be back with more sometime later.